Man, these shaders be taking their sweet time, boy. Shaders take their sweet time. Like, bro, get in here. What are you doing? Why are you playing games? Why you always loading? Come on, man. You get it. You get it already. The loading should be done by now. We was sitting here chilling, waiting for these. I was hoping to have the game up and then hear some music. Like, hear some of the fancy Oblivion, just like, let me get some strings in here. While we're waiting, loading these shaders. Don't like it.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Not at all. Not a fan. I'm kind of offended. Like, why are you playing games with my game time? Like, that's not how that's supposed to work. Balance is off. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The balance is disrespectful, and I don't really appreciate it. I think that's a fair point to make. Wouldn't you agree? I would hope you would agree. You don't have to. This would be nice for, personal reasons. It's nice to know that I'm not alone in this. Also, all of that time, and we just got the 43%, bro. We've been sitting here. Darkman Duck, what up? Games on games on games. Games on games on games. And we're going to be playing another game after this in Flagship Friday with the homie Baron. The big homie Baron. And I forgot my watch. Good job, self. I am failing at all the things today. Don't like. Have you played Clair Obscure yet? Yes. We're getting back to Clair Obscure probably this afternoon because I want to get back into Elite and work on continuing to build our star system. But we've been like living in Elite. So I do want to like put a little bit of time into like not necessarily playing Elite because we played a lot of Elite. A lot of Elite. But Clair Obscure is a fantastic game. I personally feel like it's one of the best turn-based RPGs I've played in a good long while, which is, it's a hard thing to pull off, to have such a good turn-based RPG. Like, it's a delight, is what it is. Tis a bit of a delight. So we may have to hop back into that later this afternoon. Maybe. Come on, bro, 66%, bro. These shaders are not playing with any of us. I think it's kind of rude, actually. For real. It's a little disrespectful, I think. 60 hours into Oblivion Remastered. Hope you like it. It's Oblivion. I don't think there's really a choice in the matter, for all intents and purposes. Also, I know for a fact that we are not in Arc Raiders. So I think I know what it was, is that I changed the game and the bot wasn't open. So briefly happened to just chatting just to see if it changes. It does, and then now we do it. If I could actually type. There we go. Oblivion Remastered. Done. There we go. That's a long ass.
Game The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
That's a lot of Elder Scrolls, man. It's a lot of Elder Scrolls. I'm glad that I saw that, though. I would have thought that it was like word rap. Too late. Because why? Because too late. There we go. Finally. Why didn't they play the music initially, bro? Like, we could have been listening to this whole time. Boom. This is the classic right here. Classic music. Sliders logo's really visible. Let's put it about right there. Right there is low enough. La 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 la. All right, we're in 4K, so we gotta make it low. Adept. I ain't going on the hardest, but I'm definitely not gonna not be harder than normal. Not Oblivion, bro. Like,
It's Oblivion, bro.
254 frames. Obviously, this is a video, so this doesn't apply. Virtuos. Brum, brum, brum. Look at the fiery boy. How's your Elite Dangerous journey going? Oh, Elite's been great. Like, we got our star system situated. We got a bunch of support from the community, and we got our star system's first station complete, which means it is now our star system in perpetuity. So we just gotta upgrade it over time, and then we'll go from there. Because out of all the time I've been in Elite, what? it'll be a decade in December. Like, we've just been going wherever the community goes and the winds take us. So it's just like, this seems cool. Let's head out there. And then just going. So now we're in a situation of like, let's actually do it. Kind of felt weird playing this. Didn't age as well as I remembered. I mean, you played the remaster and you thought it didn't age well? That's interesting because it's the remaster. Like, it just came out. I've heard nothing but good things. So that's an intriguing thing. Also, if you got Xbox Game Pass, you have no excuse. Just go do it. Like, go do it. You've been rocking Elite for a decade. Yo, I've been playing Elite since December 2015. And Star Citizen, actually, I've been playing Elite since November 2015 and Star Citizen since December 2015. And I had Elite before November, but I didn't have a flight stick, so I just decided to not play it. I was like, I can't touch this kind of game without a flight stick. Can't do it. Can't ultra everything. Let go. Yeah, I don't even want ray tracing. Really? FSR balance. Let's go balance and see what balance feels like. And then add a little bit of sharpness because reasons.
Reasons.
This is the way.
Should get into it. It definitely sounds like, oh, it is. Skyrim ruined Elder Scrolls for me. Oblivion feels super clunky. I guess we're going to find out in a minute because I have not played the remaster yet. And thank you again to AMD for sending me.
So does the remaster have all of the DLC included? That came with the original EA version.
That's a lot of words. Where's all the DLC that came with the original version? Welcome back, Northern Tech. I appreciate you. I feel like the original HD version, I feel like it does. Because there is a DLC. I don't know if it comes with it by default. But I do know there's a DLC for like the deluxe edition stuff. So let's hit this. Go to the store page. Because they have the deluxe edition right here. And I don't know what the deluxe edition says. New quests for digital Akatosh and Maroon's Dagon armors, weapons, horse armor sets, digital art book, soundtrack, app, base game required, sold separately. So if this is the stuff, yes. I thought it was the whole package because why would they sell it and then sell you the DLC again? Like, I wouldn't put it past companies, but like that would be the most disrespectful. Like, how dare you, bro? I bought this DLC 3 times, and you gonna make me buy it again? It works. I've been waiting for these to show up.
For 65 years, I've ruled as
For 80 years.
But for all these years,
I've
never been the ruler of
my own dreams.
I have seen the gates of Oblivion,
The gates of Oblivion.
beyond which no waking eye may see.
No waking eye may see.
Behold,
Behold,
in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Sauron.
there's the Eye of Sauron before the Eye of Sauron. What? Who got the roses with the thingy with the rose? Appreciate you. Really, that thing only put 1 rose? How dare you, bro? Also, those are supposed to be heart meats.
This is the 27th of last
What a heart's
seed,
at?
the
What a
year
heart's?
of Akatosh 433.
Akatosh.
These are the closing days
Macintosh.
of the Third Era and the
Macintosh.
final hours of my life.
Macintosh. Hey, Danny with the heart, me too. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. The video tells us all of the things about the world of which we inhabit. Major postal. Hello. The postals are majorly there, and also things and beliefs swallowed up. Fanny with the TikToks, appreciate you.
You're appreciated.
You've been swallowed up. All right, give me like 30 seconds. I'm gonna go grab my watch and refill my water, and then we fix this because this is gonna be fun. Obviously, I'm picking Redguard to start off with, so I can wreck people for their blatant racism. BRB. All right, watch retrieved, water, situated, let go. Okay. Redguard, let's not even question this. The most naturally talented warriors in Tamriel. In addition to their cultural affinities for many weapons and armor styles, they also have a hardy constitution and a natural resistance to disease and to poison. Origin Dragontail Mountains. Alikir Desert. Your uprising under the shadow of the mountain peaks was a happy one. Immersed in Redguard customs, you developed charm, wit, and the ability to turn a conversation around. As a child in the sands of the Alikir Desert, your education revolved around martial might. You are a prime example of why Redguards are the best warriors. Cool, but charm, wit, good conversationalist. I feel like that's me, so obviously I'm going with this. 5 hours later, maybe, but I'm trying to make it quick. Major Hardwood, what up? Oh, Sninabs, we got
More to TikToks.
Stanley's out here not playing at all. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you very much. Now I gotta click on. Nah. There it is. Gajita's wares if you have gone. Hailing for the province of Elsewhere, they are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural ability and unmatched acrobatic skill. All Khajiit can see in the dark. The harsh region where you lived and trained hardened your body and taught you how to defend yourself with your bare fists or any weapon you could find. Doing well, Hard. What about yourself, man? Your parents lived in Palatine, and your childhood memories are filled, playing around and running in the jungles on the pristine beaches. I mean, I like this. I'm leaning toward Redguard out of principle, but I would make Argonian or Khajiit just for funsies. This reptilian race, well suited for the treacherous swamps of its homeland, has developed natural immunities to poisons. They can breathe underwater and are good at picking locks. I mean, I'm going thief, somewhat thief, out of principle, so like, they're already helping me here. You hail from Arnesia, where the slavers of Morrowind are still active. They hide and seek. Every time there was a raid made, you extremely quick and nimble. Thornmarsh, your birth region, is called the Jewel of the East, but behind the nickname lies a darker reality. You dabbled in magic just to survive, and your quick wits allowed you to live until this day. I would just do this, see what the stats are. So, like, if I'm comparing Redguard to Khajiit, sadly,
Roses.
why are they gonna give us? Okay, cool. So essentially, humans are the dumbest. Like, I'm not mad at that. Imperial got money, so that makes sense. Also, we got another rose. You know, playing it all. Then he appreciates you. What about the card? Life or Lyle, if I can speak words. Made the speedy Argonian with 70 off the bat.
Damn.
Happy you didn't choose Argonian. I haven't chosen yet. I'm just looking at stats right now. I'm leaning toward Redguard out of principle. We customize. Skin tone, obviously. We're getting around a right skin tone for your boy. Your boy. All right, so let me look at the hair real quick, like before we choose anything. Oh, snaps. Oh, they updated these. For real, for real. They got this in here, bro? Yo. I will choose this out of principle. Just because I literally can put my hair up in that bun while we play, because that is exactly my hair. That's fire. That's kind of dope.
That's kinda dope.
Can't even front. Now the question is, can we also get the locks on Khajiit? Because for real, I would do that. Also, that's close, but like I trim my sides. My locks, they don't exist on the side, see? So like this, literally just moving this bun up here. Like that's it. We're done here. We're done here. GG's. Hairstyles are decent for Redguards in the remaster. Not sure if they got Killmonger dreads or not, though. They don't. They just have dreads. They just have dreads, which is good enough for me. Vampire Orc Blessed by the Nine.
Damn.
That's a combo right there. That is a combo. All right, let's see what the Khajiit's talking about with the hair. Fur. They got locks on the Khajiit, yo. They got the right fit on the Khajiit, yo. All right, I might have to make a Khajiit out of principle because that's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. I'm with it. I'm kind of with that. What up, Tony? How you doing? We got the heart. Me appreciate your thunder. All right, so no. I just dig this. This is nice. This is nice. This is very nice. It's very nice. It's very nice. And we got a team bracelets, a bunch of
bracelets.
Appreciate your Thundra. Someone built Skyrim into Elite Dangerous, please. I mean, that would be dope. Do like watching streams at night, helps me sleep. It's nighttime for you? Sheesh. All right, let me go with the Lady G. If I'm gonna be crouching, I wanna, crouch. You know what it is. Also, I said it earlier, I'll say it again. Thank you again to AMD for giving me the Oblivion Remastered key. Like, after I got into it, I found out I could have just got it on Game Pass. Because we got Game Pass Ultimate. But, like, still excited. Does make sense for the Khajiit to have locks. I didn't know they did. I mean, they have hair. So it just makes sense that, like, maybe I just let that hair grow a little bit longer. What is this? Lightning bolts.
Damn.
Is it a battle between Thundra and Thany right now? Oh, the fam is out here. Yes, I've tried Elite Dangerous in VR years ago. It is absolutely dope. Cut over. Elite Dangerous with voice attack and flight sticks is the most, in VR, is the most immersive experience you'll ever have. In VR. The most. The absolute most. Forehead. What graphics card you got to run Star Citizen? I'm using the 7900 XTX, the AMD. I'm on team AMD, so we're rocking the 5900X processor. We do need to get another motherboard and processor or motherboard and RAM so that we can get the 9800X3D into this beast. And then we're going to be sliding I think we still got to get another 64 gigs of RAM. And then
Deuce it.
it'll be good. All right, so let's see. Jaw, neck, slope. Now just leave this where it is, man. Convex. Make this fancy cat. Make this fancy cat lady. Cat lady. Meow. See what this underbite, overbite, tongue out. No, neither of those works. Just put this back in the middle. Thanks. Deflated, inflated, deflated. Let's see what this looks like in front. Like in the middle of a conversation. Yeah, it's a little too puffed up in the other way. Big old mouth. Let's put a medium mouth. Retracted and puckered. No. We put this back in the middle. This is good. This is good. I like this. I like this. This is nice. Haven't checked in the character builder. Do Argonians have facial hair? If I touch it, I lose all of my customizations. If you had asked me that before I got here, I'll be able to tell you. I might have to make a whole nother character after we get done with this because we already been here. And the more I go, like, yeah, let me go back and look at some Argonian stuff. And I have to redo this again. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Save these sliders. Oh no, I'm just not gonna look at anything else. Cause I like how you can put human eyes into a Khajiit. I feel like between the fact that I'm gonna be a thief and the fact that they see in the dark and the fact that they're cats,
Obviously,
it's not even really a choice here. I don't make the rules, but if I did, this would be a requirement. You feel me? I like that. Like the gray. Yeah, those are dope. Skin. Okay. I'm not having bruised sockets, man. Just put this back to normal makeup. You can put eyeshadow color on a cat? That's rude, actually. Body. Yeah, we definitely want the darker. Meow. Meow. I'm going in the cast fire and throws hands in the most enjoyable battle I've done so far. Nice. Khajiit sliding off your Star Eagles. You lift off to Mars. That'd be hilarious. Hey, you have a great day as well, Cut Overall. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. Also, let me see what this said that I missed. First time stopping in. Props for streaming this gym. What class do you think we're going to aim for? I don't even know yet. At this point, I'm just working on playing and enjoying. And we got the team bracelets again. Thunder, appreciate you. It's a lot of support, fam. Thank you much. All right, so I think we're good here. I was expecting to do a little bit more customization, but at this point, I'm not even mad at it.
This is the way.
That's dope. It is the way. Welcome back, Spots. We appreciate the 23 months of it.
This is the way.
Thank you much. Thank you much. All right, so the mohawk. There we go. Put the locks on the lady, baby. And what else is that? We got more of the
TikTok.
Stanny and Thunder going at it.
Going at it.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. I like the top knot in the back. Yeah. See, that's better because the other one is up too high. Like it's if the hair like this is just like it's too high. But this one is low key. I like the low key. If I'm trying to be sneaky, I don't need that little boop popping up at the top. It's kind of rude. Now I do like that you can adjust the length. So let's see what the length do. Let's see what that length do. I like that you can make it tiny. So hold on. Maybe we see what the other one do. See, now that's cool that it actually, you make it longer and it actually goes down. I thought they would have just like, I mean, they are just like stretching the texture. It just looks good stretched still. All right, there we go. We use this one. We use this one. Color. Main color. Yeah. Let's change that. Let's change that. Meow. Tan kitty. Spot patterns, tiger stripes, big Lego. Yeah, I like the tiger stripes more than anything. This one,
This is the way.
I actually wanted to be closer to the actual. Yeah, see, the black is a little too harsh. This one's a little nicer. It's a little nicer. It's a little nicer. Can't have that giving away your location at all. Don't be giving me away. That's rude and disrespectful. I don't appreciate it. Don't appreciate. All right. Lady Night. Khajiit Palatine. Oh, wait. I did want to pick Origin. Run around the jungles of the beaches. Train your body and taught yourself how to defend yourself with your bare fists. So we go from... It's either endurance or strength is the primary. Question is... I like how agility's high regardless. Yeah, I'm gonna be ready to throw hands. I'm gonna go strength out of principle. Intelligent, quick, and agile, can scare opponents. Sees in the dark, higher strength. Lego. We going Khajiit? We are. I was gonna go red guard, but like I saw the kitty lady and I was like, all right, cool. I'll do it. I'll be the cat lady. Literally.
Wake up, kitty kitty.
Bitch.
That's it. There's a rat in my cell, Khajiit. A
Bitch.
fat, tasty
Appreciate you with the
rat.
TGI.
Does
Thank
the
you,
kitty
Finn.
want it? Is the kitty hungry? You'd better take
I'm
whatever
gonna cut
you
that.
can get
I'm
in here,
gonna cut that
Khajiit.
for open.
They don't feed the new prisoners. Didn't you know that? First, they starve you. Then
Yes.
they beat you. Then, if
I'm taking
you're
everything,
lucky,
really.
they kill you. That's right. You're going to die in here.
You sure about that?
Hey, you hear that?
Been loving this
The
game, glad to hear I
guards
like
are
it.
coming.
I'm enjoying it. That's
For
why we
you.
just started, so I expected I'm gonna like it because I loved Oblivion.
Yes, sir.
One problem with the hair, the black doesn't look very black in the character creator. It's always default to a black hair, darker skin, done
We
there.
don't know that,
There
sire.
you
The messenger
If it ain't nailed down in this mount, that's literally my rule in this game.
No, they're dead. I know it.
Okay.
What's this prisoner doing here?
Hey, Lady Knight, what up? What up? Put them hands up. That's what I'm talking about. Throw them dukes.
Throw up them dukes.
Bird sign. Do we choose any of that yet? Nah. What we got? I don't even think we have to do too much of this yet. Because reasons. They're gonna drop everything once your pockets are full. I mean, yeah.
This cell is supposed to be off limits.
In the meantime, in between time.
Usual mix up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Throw your whole ass hands, boy.
You
Drink skooma.
stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Bro, y'all just said let me out, so let me out, 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 let me out,
Let's
let me
go.
out, let me out,
We're
let me
not
out.
out of this yet.
You about to get out of these hands
You. I've seen you.
in your dreams, bitch. Excuse my
Let me
American.
see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
I'm gonna
Then
slice
the
you.
stars were
Claws.
right. And this
Hit you with
is the
something.
day. Gods give me strength.
Give me strength. Khajiit, that's weird, as if you have coin. Why do you think I picked Khajiit? I need coin. They have it. Give it to me. What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are
Appreciate the
leading
follow.
me out of the city on a
Shugura.
secret
The
escape.
disorganized.
By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Yes, I'm playing on PC. Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
Captain
You are a
Jean-Luc
citizen of
Picard of the
Tamriel, and
USS.
you too shall serve her
Enterprise.
in your own way.
Just say it right. Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That
My friend, choose
is
love.
not
Exactly.
what you will be remembered for.
I love that whole character. My friend, choose life. Place. I go my own way.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the
Yeah, the PS5
almighty
version.
gods?
DGK salute.
Sire, we
Golf company,
must
welcome
keep
back. 81
moving.
months of it.
This is the way.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other
Appreciate
side.
the corn. It's
This
corn.
doesn't concern you.
It's a
prisoner.
big hump of knobs. It's got the juice. It's got the juice. Appreciate you. So obviously y'all don't think I'm gonna stay in this cell, do you? First things first. Let me hit this save, cause for real, I'm picking bro's pockets. This is probably not good. At this point, I don't care though.
Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
All right, y'all stay out of the way. Did I actually take it? That's the question of the hour. I don't think I actually got it, man. I'm a big man. I was like, give me yo shit. Give me it. Didn't do it. Rude. Very rude, actually. Churlish, insubordinate, etc. Also, it doesn't look like I could see in the dark. It's super dark in here. All right, y'all out here playing, bro. I'm out. They didn't actually give me what's in his pockets. No, this is pretty though. I'll give them that. They weren't playing with this remaster. Let go. Do I have to wait for them? All right, cool. Bring y'all's asses, man.
Stay back, prisoner.
Okay. They use FOIP. The drooped and twitching eyelid gives it away. That's dope.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
I would help y'all, but y'all just was threatening me, so I'm about to pick somebody pockets. All that. Give me all that. Oop. Give me all that. I'm selling all that. Y'all gonna be in y'all's draws.
This doesn't
Get
concern
butt naked.
you, prisoner.
I don't care.
Sorry, sire.
Catherine Renault, yup. Give me all your shit, bro. You don't need that. Excuse my American.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Give me all these pockets,
Don't
boy.
know.
Run
It's
these.
too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
We will get you out of here. We got the katana and a short sword. Bruh. Bruh. Can we use both? Dual wield it. I'm glad I get a thing that dual wield.
They won't be
Also,
the
hold
first.
on. Let's see which one of these does more damage. Look, they both.
72 seasons in with my DD fam.
Hey, welcome back, man.
Love it here.
Appreciate the continued support.
Also, this was my most played through of 60 game back in 2006.
Hell yeah. Also,
Feels good to be back.
Fuck, probably same. Like, these games are silly. Emperor Jean Charles Luc Xavier Picard is sounding crispy. He does sound super crispy though, for real, for real.
Just to underestimate.
Also, wait a minute. Need to make sure I got the katana on, boy. Give me that katana, boy. Ooh.
I'll take point.
Ooh.
Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Which one does he use? The holster. Oh, dope. Press F. Get dealt with, rat.
Damn.
Killed by a rat, bro. I did pick higher than normal difficulty. That's my fault. On the bright side, we got it out of the way quick. Just get this first death gone out of here.
Quiet and stay out of the way.
Bro, you keep quiet and stay out of the way. I'm out of here, bro.
I'm watching.
Watch these nuts. There it is. This brings you back. I mean, it's always a good sign if you can die in the
Close up
tutorial,
left. Protect the Emperor.
in my opinion. Also, where was that?
The captain's down.
Where was that thing? How come I can't pick that weapon up, bro? I like how the captain's the first one to get slept, bro. Like, that's kind of rude. Really?
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for the captain.
There it is. Give me all these.
Sorry, sire.
How could they be waiting?
How could they be waiting in here? Let me put some pants on real quick. Also, hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. What if I don't want to wear pants? I forgot that they give you like the basic. Here, we got some cloth, literally. Cover your bits. Take them irons off. We ain't wearing those. I'm not wearing these right now. Like, we are literally in the tutorial area using a weapon that was just wearing the clothes of somebody who was just trying to ice the people you're with is probably a bad move. And I'm still gonna rock this katana, boy.
It's too late to go back now.
Still gonna do it.
Don't worry,
Skilled
sire.
legendary
We
captain
will
of the
get
guard
you
gets
out.
wrecked by an NPC. Feels sad.
Won't be
Right.
the first to underestimate the blades.
I'm still
I'll
mad
take
though, because they
point.
had where are all of those giant
stay here,
maces that they just
Don't
had?
try
Did
to
they
follow
pick the
us.
maces up off of them already, bro? Give me all your meat, rat. I need your rat meat. Health regenerates outside combat. You can restore it quickly by drinking potions, casting healing spells, or waiting. Was this one of those? Restoration increase. I forgot that this is the game that, like, one of the first games that as you use a thing, that's how you grow it. I miss that so much. This is the magical from what I gathered. Yeah, because they glowed in a mug. To the Dark Brotherhood. Noise. Very nice. I also love being able to talk about basically this whole game, because this game's been out like 20 years, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about as a spoiler? Now, I do understand that lots of people haven't had it, which is part of the reason why it's a beautiful thing for us to be able to get into it. But still, though, like, simultaneously, like, this game's been out for 20 years, man. Like, come on. Come on. There we go. Give me all that. Thanks. Level up system was amazing, running around everywhere, and you get faster so good, right? Like, it was one of the first times I remember being able to play a game and like, wait a minute, I'm getting fast in a mug. Like, that's how we do this? Like, it's just you sprint and then just like running increase. Like, what? Yes, let's. You have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. To move the lockpick from slot to slot, press A and D, press W to move your mouse up, or move your mouse up to move the pick upward into a tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you will hear a metallic sound. Press space to secure it in place. When all tumblers are secured at the top, the lock will open. Dope. I was like, I didn't hear the metal part, really. But I'm not mad at it. Send me a barrel. Give me all these. Clubs. I forgot that they just give you every weapon in this tutorial. It's like, yeah, it's mid because you're in a dungeon. But look at it. Everything. Flash bolt. Lightning bolt. Give me all that. Give me all of it. The tutorial gives you most basic weapons so you can choose your favorite break stuff from the start. Literally. I can't remember if you could dual wield. I feel like it was a thing that I remember, but also I played a lot of Elder Scrolls games, so fully possible that's not the case. Didn't play the original, but I wish I had after picking up the remaster. I mean, no worries. The fact that you're playing the remaster is a dub. Like, that means that if you missed it in the first time, but you're in it now, which is the most important part. Open your journal, navigate to the magic tab, and equip the clairvoyant spell. Ooh, see? Look. Block. Ooh, hello. Give me all that. So, over here. Magic. Clairvoyance on self. Row shortcuts. 2 Eye of Night. 3, actually no, 1 is definitely gonna be your minor wounds, and then 2 clairvoyance, 3 Eye of Night. 'Cause reasons. Is it holding C? No. That's the default. Oh wait, here it is. How do I open that thing? Was it Q? No. Q is auto run. Not me missing that part when I started the game. Taking you to the kitchen when we make noise. What you making though? Dual wield is introduced in Skyrim. Damn it. See? Mixing the games up. That's a lot of clubs, man. Only worth $3. Rude, but I mean, some. Rusty Iron Cuirass. That's a thick ass. No, thick boy armor. Iron Greaves. I mean, it's better than cloth, though. I don't want to wear the cloth, but I also don't want to wear this. So I look forward to leaving so that I can get the stuff I want. Use a bow, press I, and equip both the bows into arrows. I get the feeling we're going to need the bow and arrow here shortly. Night vision is not as beautiful as the original, methinks. There was a richer blue. Let's see. Nachos, low effort food today, but avocado, tomato, onion make legs raggedy than usual. I mean, nachos are always going to be a dub, so I'm with it, personally. This is your first playthrough of the remaster. Hit R for a quick wheel. That's what it is. I knew I had done it, and I couldn't remember which one it was. Where did that go? There you go. What up, bro? How are you still alive, bro? Give me all that. I love getting the arrows back. Yes. Zombie. Get off me, boy. Miss me. Miss me with all that. Give me all this. Yeah. There we go. Don't need to heal minor wounds anymore. So R's, the quick wheel to select these. We hit the C to do the other things. Dope. Who told you could live, bro? Not me. Taking your meat and my arrows back, thanks. Also,
phrasing.
Out of principle. PC specs: 7900 XTX 5900X CPU, 64 gigs of RAM. Oh man, not high enough. Get low with it. Doom. Sneak attack bit. Don't check, boy. this. I'm so glad that I was like, wait a minute, I'm missing something about this bow and arrow. That's what it was. That's what it was. Get low, be sneaky, do crimes. How dare you? Back up off me, boy. That's why you missed. Oop, wait. That's why you got caught that arrow in the face. Whoop. That's why I missed. Whoop. Your turn. Whoop. Your turn. All right, let me stop playing with these dudes because I could do more damage. I think. Nah, it's 3 damage. It's 1 damage. It's 2 damage. Is that damage? That's what I think it is. Yeah. Get some. Do one of these. Switch to this. Do one of these. Yes, yes. I think I'm gonna take this here. Yes, yes. Put that away. Put that thing up. Let's see. Which month are you using? Looks so clear. What? The PS3 version. Chose left stick is a bit sticky, so I could let it push out while facing the wall and crouching with enemy behind the wall. Go AFK and get all those sneak leveling. Dope. Storm Panther with 66 of them.
This is the way.
Appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right, let me do something real quick. Let me. Mort flesh. I require mort flesh.
I have achieved mort flesh. Give them to me.
I've picked no bird sign yet. I don't think we have it yet. I don't think we had the option to choose thus far. Quests tutorial. Oh, so I got to keep with the bow and arrow. Dope. Dope, dope, dope. Also, how do I stop with the... Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. I need to get to the keybinds because... So when I put the torch away right now, bro. Put the torch away. And it's not the F key. Sheath is F. Now what I'm trying to do. Now what I'm trying to do. No. No, I just gotta go in here and find it then. Because it originally was just like, where it's right there. Take this bitch off. I'm trying to be somewhat sneaky. There it is. I don't want to rock around with a torch, letting everybody know exactly where I am. I'm trying to be somewhat sneaky. Because this right here, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. No, it's right over there. I was trying to give it a chance to show its face. Hey, buddy. What's going on, buddy? I'm gonna shoot you in the red face, buddy. Missed. Childish. That's why you missed. So did I. I'm not even mad at that. Dome check, boy. Give me all my stuff back, thanks. Sneak attack, boy. See, that's what I always get. Gotta aim a little higher at all times. Give me that. Give me all your stuffs. All of it. Give me all of it. I think I need all your stuff. Good looking out. Wow. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Do I want the skulls? Not particularly, but I'm gonna take it. Pick that money you can carry. Move freely again. I'm not about to move freely. I'm taking everything in here to the first shop I can take it to. Yep. Yep. Worth it. Also, being over encumbered, if memory serves, boosts your strength. I'm just about to run it down. I'm about to walk through here this whole time. Announcing games dropping the same day they did for Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, and also dropped the same day as the trailer. I am a huge fan of that. Like, don't make me wait for years. Y'all already know how I do. Like, if you've been here for a while, you may know that my typical rule for games is I don't want to look anything beyond the first trailer to decide whether or not I wanted it, right? Because for all intents and purposes, with this game, I was going to get this game. Luckily, it's on Game Pass, so I wouldn't even have to spend the money on it. Thanks again to AMD for giving me the key, so I have it for real, but still, like, this is a game that I already know. But when it comes to other games, I don't want to sit here and take 20 days trying to figure out, like, is this a thing I want to do? And then you put out 18 trailers, and then every trailer reveals more, because people don't know how to make trailers that don't reveal the whole story anymore somehow. So you end up knowing the whole story, the whole backstory of your character that you're supposed to be just figuring out who they exist as. Like, I don't want to know all that, man. Stop telling me everything. Stop telling me everything. Stop it. Just stop it. Game Pass for the win. Game Pass is like the best value in video games. Like, no questions, no doubts. Okay, so now the bro is down. Hell yeah, restoration increased to 8. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate it. Yeah. Should I buy this or Elden Ring? This is a throwback to a game that was made 20 years ago. It's a great game. If you buy, like, the question first is, what are you playing it on? Really? So I feel like both games are a dub. This game is one of the games that kind of led to games being what they are now, I think. Like, a lot of the things that exist in really the Elder Scrolls series are things that have helped many developers make their games better. So personally, I feel like this game is one of the reasons that we have RPGs as they are today. Having said that, Elden Ring is modern. Elden Ring is Elden Ring. It is a Souls-like. This is very much not a Souls-like. This is just a go explore a world and maybe save yourself. Maybe save the world, or maybe you just like steal everything you can find that's bolted down. This game has a lot more weirdness to it in a different way, because let's be real, any of the any of the Souls-like games are weird AF, but this is one of the reasons why open world games are what they are. I feel like this, Bethesda, in general, Rockstar, just to name a couple companies, are part of the reason why open world games have the level of exploration and the level of things to do in them as they do. So why Skyrim had so many missions and cool things you could do that you might not have known about until you just were weird and played around a bunch. Because the worlds are massive. The amount of things you can do is silly. And you want to see a remaster of a game that is one of the reasons why that's the case, definitely get this. If you're playing on PC or Xbox, I would just say get Game Pass and get Game Pass for like $1 if you've never had it. I think it's like $1 or $2 for like a week. Then you try it, see if you like it. But in the same purchase, you can get Elden Ring and this, or by getting Game Pass. So buy Elden Ring and then get Game Pass for a couple days or for a week, and then play this for a week, and then you really get the chance to decide which one you prefer and go from there. I like how we have almost the amount of all of this that we had in the first place. Appreciate the follow, Tino. You to go? Nah, you to go. You just give me the opportunity to explain some things. Need to make Fallout 4 look like this? I mean, a Fallout 4 remaster would not be surprising, but also if you consider the mod community, Fallout 4 probably, if you install it, looks like fully fantastic. There are mods that make that game great. And also, they really did just put some updates out for Fallout 4 around the time Starfield came out. So I don't know if that's really a thing that is needed. Because when not even Starfield, the Fallout show When the Fallout show came out, they basically put out a stupid update graphically. So if you're thinking that Fallout doesn't look this good, maybe that's not the case. Stinkhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. Fight the urge to abuse my work from home privileges and play Oblivion instead of working. I mean, you could do both. This is borderless window. You just, tab over, you're working, you tab back over, do a mission, tab back over to do your job like Dubs. You win, we win, everybody wins. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. I think you know what I'm saying. Okay, so what's the next step in the tutorial? Goblin up ahead has not seen you yet. You can sneak by pressing left control. Walking makes sneaking, or walking while sneaking makes much less noise, increasing your chance of remaining undetected. All right, so now that we are dealing with a goblin, your inventory weight exceeds the maximum encumbrance displayed in the lower left center of the inventory page. Use left shift and click to drop items you do not need to remove the over encumbered status. Do I have to do that for real? Like, I don't want to have to drop everything. Although I really don't think anybody's gonna really pay us for bones. But like every part of me is just like, I need all of these. I need these cups and spoons. On the bright side, getting rid of the bones just dropped like 100 weight. That's not a bad idea. I feel it's probably a smart move. Simultaneously though, I don't want to. I don't want to change anything else. I forgot Warhammers are that silly. Also, we could drop this gear. Let me see what's up with the clothes. I'm not wearing the Mythic Dawn gear. I'm just not, bro. Nah, I'm gonna let the locks out. I'm gonna let the locks be free. We only need to drop 7 weight. I could drop that Warhammer and do it, but I don't want to drop the Warhammer. I could drop one of these rusty iron war axes. What? Oh, okay. There we go. I didn't drop it. I selected it. Whew, I was worried. I was like, wait a second. Now, yeah, I'm keeping that katana because it's dope. Now, we do have 3 clubs. We could get rid of multiple of these clubs. Let's see. Drop stack. Shift left. Drop. There we go. Shift is the one we're looking for, so we can choose how many.
How many are we trying to drop?
I could just drop the war axe or the warhammer and be fine. So I think I'm gonna drop the warhammer just so they could give me the tutorial talking about shutting your face, and then I'm just gonna pick it up again because I think it's expensive, bro. I'm trying to get paid. There we go. Close down indicates you're undetected. The eye slowly opens as you're about to be detected. Bad. Celebrate and get coins. Oh no, don't get it twisted. We are a Khajiit. We are here for the coins.
Khajiit has wares if you have coins.
We are here for that. One of the love of this game from both returning players and new will help Bethesda to make a hybrid leveling system for the Elder Scrolls 6. What we have here, deal is here. New players who played Skyrim are saying how much this way of leveling is great. Fair. Trying to order possible in your inventory and find activated to create potions and poisons. Don't check, boy. It's in your pockets. Nothing but lockpicks. Dope. Roasted rat. I'll take a roasted rat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Should we know what the deal is? Okay, cool. Ooh. What? Oh, wait. No, space is set tumbler. What? don't even hear this well. Okay, so apparently it's not gonna work because that we auto attempted. It was like, nah, son, you good. You good. You good. Tried that, didn't work. You son of a... I'm so mad at that. There's supposed to be a sound that it lets you know. So I was thinking like it could be anywhere in there that it works. You just gotta listen for it. And it's like, there, I heard fucking nothing. Rude. There is, they use the Unreal Engine 5 Remastered as a foundation for the assets for Elder Scrolls 6. I feel like if they use the same exact assets, people are gonna be big mad. But the question is, what was the reason for doing anything in Unreal Engine 5? Because that is a heavy thing. When you have a whole ass engine, why would you switch to a different one? Like, we already know they were intending to, like, I feel like they said that Starfield was going to be the last time they used the old engine. But also, I don't know. Like, I don't know how that could have changed. Also, let me see. Let's see. We go into, I want us to select the mortar and pestle so we can make something in the tutorial. There we go. Combine ingredients for similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. The more potions you create, the higher your alchemy skill will increase. Use additional apparatuses to improve the strength of the potions you create. So cairn cap, some cheese, rat meat. What you got? So rat meat, damage fatigue. Cheese is restore fatigue, restore health. So like, let's take the rat meat out of principle. Like, maybe just clear all that real quick. What? Mort flesh. So tomato, cane cap, cheese wedge. Great. Done. Done. Rat meat. Mort flesh. Damage fatigue on self? No. Why? Why would I do such a thing? Also, clear all these filters, man. Clear them all. Clear them all. Clear them all. Retort increases the magnitude of duration. What? How do I like take this out? Oh, just click it over here. Cool, cool. So let's see what we got. We got wisp stall caps, damage health, damage fatigue, restore fatigue, restore health. So we need a bunch of things in here. Mold flesh. Lettuce. We make a sandwich. We shall make a fancy salad. Stinghorn cap. The salad shall be delightful. Ignore 90% of what I'm saying, man. And see, therein lies the thing, Savage 6. I stopped getting hype for games a long time ago. By not letting myself get silly hype for games, I let the game tell me whether or not it's good. Like, is it possible to not get hype for everything? No. But I can definitely minimize my hype levels and keep myself from getting too excited too soon. Oh, damn it. I was trying to go back in. Didn't press it. Didn't press fast enough. How far back is this? 10 minutes? God damn it. That was 10 minutes of gameplay. Oh well. Too late. But yeah, TLDR. I stopped getting this whole area. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, I think Watch Dogs was the last game I allowed myself to get excited for. Like, really excited for. Because there was something about the fact that the game still, after all of the mods that people have put into that game, the original Watch Dogs, all the mods people put into that game to make it look like the original game, it does not look anywhere near as good and be playable. It is not playable if you make it look as good as it looks in the trailers. And I refuse to live that again. It sucked. Can I carry more items? I will get rid of all this stuff in a minute, bro. I am about to take this dude out. Still want to rock the katana out of principle. I mean, it is apparently the most damaging weapon we got, so there's that. All right, so I definitely have to get to the point where I set my heal as the primary potion. All right, that's kind of the better move here. It's kind of the better move here. They created the creation engine too, I believe. I feel like they did. It was their engine. All right, so now we get rid of all the stuff we don't need. Then we got a bunch of bones we can just get rid of. Like, nobody wants bones. At this point, the bones aren't going to do any good. Unless we, like, kept the bones and then just, like, stab people with the bones. We drop the clubs, we drop the warhammer, and then we drop one of these. And now we're good. No longer encumbered. No longer encumbered. Just so we can be done with that part of the tutorial. And probably go back and pick up that warhammer again out of principle. Quests. I did that though. Like, we are no longer encumbered, bro. Like, give it back since you want to make me encumbered anyways. Actually, nah. That just watching that move speed change was sad. Drop it. Get over to here. Bust that mortar and pass along real quick. Cairn, cheese, lettuce, maggot. Restore fatigue on self. Hard to make the Khajiit look so skinny. It just was there, fam. I didn't change anything. When we get to Watch Dogs 3, I wish and hope that we get a Watch Dogs 3 because I love that entire series. We did get Watch Dogs Legion, which technically could be seen as 3 because it continues the story. How do you like the remaster so far? Yes. I enjoy it. Yeah, moving much faster without the encumbrance. Oh, wait, no. Woo. Get you some, boy. See your pockets, bear pelts, get some. Now I'm over encumbered again. Don't worry. Oh, well, too late. Don't care. Go up coffee. Only gripe. Which was a difficulty slider. I mean, there was. You had to choose when you started the game. I chose slightly higher than normal difficulty, like one step up. Save the game real quick. So if that's the thing you were looking for, gameplay, difficulty level. You can change that right now. I don't want to, because I'm already higher than normal. I've died in the tutorial, that's enough for me. In the old game, there was an actual slider. We can have increments of difficulty. I mean, it's a remaster, fam. Like, for all we know, the slider was just 5 parts. Like, they just made it easier. If the bump mine up to expert and I'm on adept and it's feeling a little too easy. That's part of the reason I went up went up by default, because I was like, I'm gonna want to change this at some point. Right, that's where we're going. Dope. Let me see. What can I drop? Karen caps. So I mean, the cheese wheels are pretty solid. So that we can just put cheese in there. Make 3 things with cheese in it. want to restore fatigue on myself, but I do want to get rid of some of these things without having to drop everything. All right, so we make one more thing. We got some space. We got some space in here. And we have nothing else good, so maybe we take these off and then just put a bunch of the bad stuff. I don't know why we would want to damage fatigue on self and damage health on self, but I mean, we also did just clear up some inventory space, so we're no longer encumbered. Yay, yay, yay. Yay, yay, yay. Actually be right about that. Never even thought about the slider placebo effect. Yeah, it could just be that they just said, hey, look, this is, yeah, you get the chance to choose your difficulty, but it was only like 5 steps. And they just never showed us, so we never got the chance to know for sure. How dare you. I'm very glad that we have a bunch of lockpicks. Also, very sad that one thing I picked up made this maybe encumbered again. I don't appreciate that. I don't like that one bit. Not one bit. All right, 53 after. We're gonna have to raid Baron here shortly. Out of principle for Flagship Friday. Drop an ale. You know, just drop all the ales. Actually, no, those are $5 a piece. We're not dropping that much. Not anymore. We can drop this damage fatigue. I don't want to be fatigued. Not on myself. We might give that to some enemies. And I already know we're gonna go up here and loot these dudes and pick up more stuff. Yep. All right, we'll take these. We'll leave the rusty iron mace. Oh, if we're gonna be encumbered anyways, just give me everything then. If we're gonna be over encumbered anyways, give me all your stuff in your pockets. Poison made specifically for Cusco's poison. Fancy Gazette now? I mean, we had to be fancy. I didn't really have a choice in the matter. For real, for real. Now that makes me wonder if that is exactly what happened. They had the difficulty slider in the first one and it only had the steps. You just get to choose, like, I want it to be at 72%. It's like, well, bro, it's still the same difficulty as if you put it to 80. Like, and they just forgot to change that for this. Oh, okay. Let me just go ahead and hit the inventory and drop the stuff that encumbers me right now, because what I'm not trying to do is deal with this dude wrecking my face. No thanks. Is this only 3? I think it's only 3, so let me not. I will put that on out of principle, and then what's the heaviest? Drop the shield for now, and then the iron mace was heavy. Woo! Woo! Getting my ass kicked. Woo! All right, so can we add this to the shortcut? Bet. Damn it. 1 was supposed to be the spell. This is 4. There we go. Get sliced, my boy. Dome check, boy. Run your pockets. All you had was a knife? Where did the shield go? Did you just drop it? And I could have just picked it up, because that's kind of rude, actually. Okay, cool. We could just pick that up. Dope. We'll do that later. There's 2 of them in here. Where's the other one? Where's your buddy at? As far as your buddy goes. At this point, I don't think I need any more loot. You know how upsetting it's got to be in the middle of a fight with somebody and they just step back and heal themselves like it was nothing? Like, yeah, let me go ahead and let me handle this real quick. Like, my bad. Like, yeah, I'm out here playing games. This is probably not what I should be doing here. Let me just, there we go. Now we're good. Difficulties over adept are a little silly. Yeah. Where you going, lady? Come back. Oh no. Damn it, I was healing. I literally had hit the C. I was like, heal right now.
Dead.
Dead. Yes, load the game, because I got to finish this fight, and then we raid Baron. Expert is brutal? Yes, I know. That's why I purposefully chose it. Completely messed up my whole day about debunking the slider difficulty. I mean, that's what it's for, man. If we're not asking ourselves these questions, are we really gamers? Like, we have to consider that at some point, one, these devs know what they're doing, right? We let them do what they do because we like the products they make and they make us happy. Two, shit, man, like, anything's possible. Really? And if we're not willing to look at the possibility that maybe, just maybe, they knew what they were doing, they did it right, and then they just forgot to bring the slider over for this one, we have to consider that possibility. We have to. Otherwise, we're doing ourselves a disservice. All right, so I think I just kind of ran that way and didn't check in the back over here. So, nope, we were over here. Give me all those. So I think we picked up the arrows and then we're unencumbered again. Because we hit this, took out these two dudes and down at the bottom. And then now we just take most of what they have. Because we take the axe or the rusty mace, we're not going to have any space. So we're going to go back over here. We're going to save and then we raid Baron. And then we might come back into this later or hop into Clear Obscure, but we got a lot of options. We got a lot of choices. So let's get low right here. Let's hit the save. Also, let's just... Ooh, I forgot about F5. Let's hit the quick save. There we go. All right, so we'll be back in about 2 hours, man. Like, we're going to be back here in this stream, right in here, and then we're going to... Wait a minute, where's the fucking... Is there no exit game? Like, what part of... There it is. I'm going to go to the first tab of the menu. How many playthroughs have we done of the original and the remaster? I don't even know. I've been playing Oblivion so long, and then Skyrim, that I've lost track. I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you right now, like, at all. At all. But yeah, we're going to be back in about 2 hours in this channel. But in the meantime, we're going to go raid Bad News Baron and play some RuneScape Dragon Wilds. So we'll see you soon. Appreciate you. And if you haven't followed, cheered, tipped, subbed, resubbed, or if you have, you a boss. I appreciate you. But if you have not already followed, you know, follows are free. It costs you nothing. You could just do it. And then we'll see you in 2 hours.
Just coming in with, like, you know.
So I'm gonna shut my face. Y'all be boss. Let's go raid Baron. We'll see you in a bit. Right back in here. Probably a little bit more Sky or a little bit more Oblivion than something else. We'll see then. Be excellent to one another. We out.